Hello there, it's Peter here again from the e-liquid boutique. Today I want to talk to you about vape shop leads. If you're an e-liquid brand, a vape wholesaler or a business that's selling into vape shops, vape shop leads is an absolute must. It's a no-brainer. If you're selling to vape shops, you need to contact them. Of course, you could find vape shop leads manually, but bear in mind that that will take you ages. Just to put things into perspective, our data processing is comprised of 20 people who are actively searching for new vape shops online, attending vape exhibitions and constantly cleaning vape shop leads databases. At the e-liquid boutique, we offer a selection of vape shop leads for the United States, the UK, Russia, the EU and the rest of the world. I strongly recommend the global vape shop database as it incorporates vape shops in all countries. We typically have customers buy the UK or USA vape shop leads, and once they see how great the leads are, they buy the global vape shop database. So, save yourself money by opting for the global vape shop database in the first place. Now, let's quickly look at the global vape shop database. If you're on the product page, I want you to download the sample document by clicking on the green Download Now button. As you can see, the vape shop database comes in an Excel spreadsheet format. All the vape shops are grouped by country. Simply click on the individual tabs worksheets to navigate between countries. Each workshop contains contact details for vape shops, including the vape shop name, address, website, telephone number, email, social media accounts, and much more. Now, you may wonder where the vape shop contact details come from. Well, we have been running our vape shop database for over 3 years now. The team at the e-liquid boutique has gathered all the vape shop contact details by attending almost every single vape exhibition and event across the world, public sources, and most importantly, our opt-in subscribers. Let me tell you one thing. You may find other vape shop lead providers out there, but note, you will get an outdated list that has not been updated for about 3 or 4 years. We have intentionally purchased vape shop leads from every single provider and can confidently say that their vape shop leads do not even come close to ours. What sets the e-liquid boutique apart from the competition is the fact that we update our vape shop leads almost on a monthly basis by adding new vape shops and removing the ones that have gone out of business. And remember, you get free updates for life. I have had multiple clients contact me and ask me if there are fees for updates. I always tell them that all they pay is a one-off fee and that's it. It sounds too good to be true, but it is true. I'll now share some important strategies for using your vape shop leads to get the best return for your vape business. You can use our sales leads for many different types of marketing, including newsletters, email campaigns, direct marketing, telesales, and much more. With that out of the way, let's turn to the moment you've been waiting for. Let me share some useful tips to make the most out of your B2B leads. Let's firstly turn to email marketing. Email marketing deserves the most consideration because it can be an area that is difficult to crack. There are many strategies to consider on how to stand out from the competition. I want you to open your business inbox and go through your inbox and spam folders. I bet you can see emails such as "We will be at the Vape Expo," "Come and meet us at booth 13 at Vape Jam," "Sale 20% off your e-liquid order." It's a common denominator that many unsuccessful marketing emails share. They are all too predictable, boring and spammy. Now, tell me honestly, how many promotional emails have you opened? The rest of this tutorial will focus on how not to be one of the spammy emails you've just gone through in your inbox. If you want to use the leads for email marketing, I strongly recommend that you check whether your IP is blacklisted on any websites. You can run a quick check by going to mxtoolbox.com. If your IP is blacklisted on any spam websites, this can reduce your delivery rate. Some blacklisting companies allow you to file a request to remove your IP or website from their spam list, while others remove your IP or website automatically if you do not send any emails for a period of time. If you're sending many newsletters or emails from the same account, it is only natural that your website or IP address will be on a spam list. It happens to the best of us. If you're using an email marketing software, you can purchase either the SMTP server of your email provider, or you can purchase an SMTP address from external service providers. One thing to note is that if you intend to send extremely large amounts of emails or newsletters, setting up your own SMTP server may be significantly cheaper than going with a newsletter provider, because newsletter providers such as MailChimp will charge you a fixed price for any given number of emails. There are many external services that even freelancers who can set up your own SMTP server with a daily sending limit of around 200,000 emails for as little as £150. Such SMTP servers also have the added benefit of IP address rotation, which can help you to increase your delivery rate. One last technical thing to bear in mind is that it is recommended that you break down your email list into smaller packets and send them individually. This will help you to avoid spam blacklists and achieve a good inbox rate. Now that we have cleared up the technical stuff, let's move on to the meat and bones of your email marketing. When drafting your email or newsletter, ensure that you do not include too many keywords that will trigger the spam filters of email service providers. There are some external services that offer you to check the spam score of your email or newsletter. You can find them by running a simple Google search. When drafting your email, it is important to ensure that you are not too pushy or salesy, as that can scare your potential B2B customers away. Instead, try to be friendly, informative, personal, and helpful. If your potential clients find your email helpful, they'll be more likely to buy your products or services. For example, if you're selling vape juice, send your potential clients a review of your e-liquid, some cool vape images, and other noteworthy information. Remember, the vape industry is all about the hype. You do not need to give discounts in your first email. You do not need to send your product list. Instead, tell vape shops just how cool your e-juice brand is without doing any hard selling. In your next newsletter campaign, try out my strategy and let me know the outcome in the comments section. Okay, I am now going to share a small secret with you. When you download your Vape Shop B2B data list, sort the emails by country or region and save each email list according to that region. It will allow you to schedule your email or newsletter campaigns according to time zones. The benefit of this is that your emails or newsletters will reach your recipients at the right time, which means that your message is more likely to be read. If you send your email or newsletter at night, then there's a chance that your email will be buried in a large pile of other emails and is more likely to be overlooked and never opened. I noticed that a lot of American e-juice brands send out their newsletter when it is night time in the UK. Guess what? Not many vape shops will look at your newsletters, no matter how cool they are. So remember, always schedule your email and newsletter campaigns by time zones. Do not rush to blast your emails or newsletters. Instead, think them through, review and schedule them. You want to project a professional and spam-free image of your company. And above all, you do not want to develop a negative reputation. The next step is to ensure that you are compliant with your local laws. If you're based in Europe or will be doing business with businesses in Europe, it's important that you read up on general data protection regulation. Non-compliance with spam laws can land your business into serious trouble and can have severe financial consequences. Let's now consider direct marketing. Direct marketing spans mail marketing and visits to each business. Direct marketing can be more expensive and time consuming, but it can be more rewarding in the long run. With direct marketing, you have the opportunity to establish a close and personal relationship with your potential clients, which is likely to build their trust and separate you from your competitors. You may find it useful to send useful brochures, samples of your products and other promotional materials to your B2B prospects. This is a less intrusive and rather effective way of gaining business. However, it may be cheaper and more efficient to conduct an email campaign first to filter out the businesses that are not interested in your services or products. Nowadays, you can order a lot of business cards, brochures, flyers and other promotional material from many printing websites that offer very good prices due to their economies of scale. For example, I've come across an e-liquid company that sent out their e-liquid samples to many vape shops in the UK and as a result got many orders simply because the customers of vape shops liked their e-liquid. Direct mail in the vape industry works the best with free e-juice samples. It's a real opportunity for vape shops to put your vape juice to a real test. If they like them, you'll be sure to get orders. In the same breath, direct mail marketing works exceptionally well with vape reviewers. Spoiler alert, inside your global vape shop database we have included contact details for prominent vape reviewers on YouTube. Contact them and ask them to review your e-juice. Vape reviewers have thousands of subscribers, which is the most effective and cheapest way to get invaluable coverage for your vape juice or vape hardware. The next marketing channel to consider is telesales. Cold calling may have a stigma attached to it which many people would instantly associate with PPI and car accident calls. However, concise and friendly calls can land you business, as a direct call is the best way of speaking to a real human being. It is your golden chance to establish a personal rapport that can lead to follow-up emails and even meetings. People like to know that there's a human behind any business or website. Telesales may appear to be an expensive way to market your business, but that is a myth. Skype offers unlimited calls to mobiles and landlines across the world for as low as £5 a month. There are tons of great freelance websites where you could find a full-time telesales freelancer for as low as $500 a month. Calling vape shops is a great way of promoting your vape juice or other vape products, as most of the time you'll get an opportunity to speak to the vape shop owners directly, since most of the vape shops are relatively small and run by the owners themselves. One challenge you may encounter is getting through gatekeepers, but this should not be an issue as most of them are relatively friendly. Lastly, but not least, let's explore how you could use business website addresses for your marketing campaigns. Websites are very useful in the sense that they have contact forms and social media links. You can access each social media channel such as Facebook and contact businesses directly. Businesses respond extremely well on Facebook, and it's a great way of avoiding the spam folders associated with email marketing. Contact forms are also extremely helpful in the sense that they more or less guarantee the delivery of your message to website owners. Yes, submitting contact forms manually can be quite a cumbersome endeavour. Our team has invented two great pieces of lead generation software built for e-commerce platforms that are using Wix and Shopify. These contact form submission software will allow you to find all websites related to your niche using your keywords. Now, most marketers are adverse to software and automatically label them as spam. Wrong. What makes most software spammy is how people use them. By targeting your list of websites, there's nothing spammy about automating an activity that you would do manually in the first place. However, let us not digress. Do check out the Crazy Pants and MOPS lead generation software on our website for more information. To tie things up, remember that marketing is all about identifying a problem and providing a solution. Business customers do not want to buy a service or a product if they do not need them. Regardless of what marketing channels you're using, always identify the problem and give a solution. The solution to the problem will sell itself without you having to do any hard selling. So I really do hope that you have found this crash course in marketing useful. It's not meant to be a definitive, and I always encourage independent research. I've tried to cover the most salient and relevant aspects that are typically encountered by marketers around the world. So don't forget to subscribe to the Wow It, Love It, Have It newsletter and YouTube channel for more tutorials, tips and guides to skyrocket your next B2B marketing campaign. Have a great day and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.